Hello, my name is Grenda, and I'm the Vice President of the Redlands Conservancy. Recently, our Historical Council decided to create a series of videos on the Redlands properties that are listed in the National Register of Historic Places. Currently, Redlands has 9 individual properties and 2 districts listed. Redlands residents are probably familiar with some of the properties, but a few are relatively new listings, and this video series will serve to introduce them. First, it's important to understand what the National Register of Historic Places is, how a property qualifies for listing, and the process for listing. What is the National Register? It's the official list of nationally significant properties maintained by the National Park Service. How does a property qualify for listing? First, it must have integrity of location, design, setting, materials, workmanship, feeling, and association. And it must meet one of the following criteria. It must be associated with a significant historical event, or associated with the lives of people significant in our past, or embody the distinctive characteristics of a type, period, of method of construction, or represent the work of a master, or D, has yielded or may likely yield important information in prehistory or history. There's a general rule that the property should be at least 50 years old. What is the process for listing? First, you'll need to research the property and put together a complete history of it. When was it built? Who built it? Has there been any changes? Second, you'll need to explain what makes the property significant. Is it tied to an important event? Is it tied to an important person? Is it a particularly good example of a type of construction or architecture? Third, you'll need to pull together a set of photographs of the property. Finally, you'll need to fill out the National Park Service application and submit it to the State Office of Historic Preservation. There they have a staff that will help you through the process. Once the staff has determined that your application is complete, they will forward it to the State Historical Resources Commission for a vote. If the State Commission approves the nomination, they will forward it to the Keeper of the National Register at the Park Service in Washington, D.C. The whole process takes about a year, maybe 2, depending on the complexity of the property. So now that you're sort of familiar with the National Register, let's look at the registered properties in Redlands.